Hi there and welcome to Guitarfingers Book 2. This is my arrangement of Donde Vas Buen Caballero, a song that I've arranged in the key of C major. Look at my videos relating to playing in C major. I've done some short videos to help us with the techniques that we're going to use in preparation to play songs like these. So what we can see, we have the stems up notes for our melody line, and you can also see that we have a bass voice, the low notes, and we also have a middle voice line playing lots of G's, as it turns out in this song, although there are some variations later on. So we've got a middle voice as well. So we have the top voice. So let's have a look at adding in the bass notes and the middle voice, which gives us the kind of harmony accompaniment in there as well. I'll start with a middle finger for the C, index finger on my right hand. I could swap those around, it doesn't really matter, so if you want to do IM for CD or MI, it's totally up to you, it doesn't matter. I've just put a suggested finger in. Remember to use your right hand ring finger, so that's the A finger for the high notes here, where it's a repeated E's, and it's going to be our index finger, which is going to play the G's here, the middle voice. So we'll start off with the middle finger playing C, index finger playing the D. Use finger 4 for the D here, because we're going to use finger 3 for the low bass notes. Okay, I use my ring finger there for the high E's, and it was my index finger on my right hand there playing the G's. So we get 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and... Now we change to a high F with an A bass, 3 and to E, sorry, and now G with a D, and then using your thumbs play a B and a G again. Just a little rhythmic accompaniment on the bass there. One other point I want to bring out in this little section here is that as we're playing the melody lines and the bass, keep the third voice, the middle voice, very quiet. What I want you to do is to keep the middle voice very, very quiet, so it's not part of the melody line, it's just an accompaniment. The G's are very quiet. Okay, same with that rhythmic accompaniment at the end. Keep that nice and quiet so it just adds a rhythm effect to the song. We then move on to the next phrase, so we start with D, going to E, finger 4 again for the D, because finger 3 is going to play the low G, high F now, finger 1, and then again index finger playing quietly on the G's, on the ands, the offbeats. Let's have a look at those bars. So this is end of bar 4 into bar 5, so C, D and E, and then the G and F's. Quiet on the G there. Change to C and E's again. F and D's. Now F finger 3 on fret 3 of string 4, D, and then you've got an A with finger 2, keeping that note quiet as well. C, B, and then 2 C's, E, C. Okay. The main points really are always keeping that middle line quiet. Keep it nice and quiet so we can only hear the melody line singing away. It's nice and quiet. So now we're moving into the next section, which will bring us to the end of the first part of the song. So we get D and E again. Now D with an F, D bass with a high F. Finger 2 for the A in bar 9, they should both be A's. That's on beat 1 and beat 2 and. If you see on the correction charts on my website, you'll see that I've changed that to 2 A's, a small editorial there. So D and F with an A, quiet on that A again and again, quiet on there. E, D, now to the C's again with E's. F and D's with the A. Now, big stretch, G, low G and a C down to B. Okay, gives a nice finish. And then the C's. Then we have a first ending repeat, so we go C, D, and we do the whole section again, the first section. So that's just repeating that first section. So in the next part of the song, we're just ending now on 2 C's. So we've done the repeat, end 2 C's. Now with your thumbs we play D, E, use finger 1 for the E there on fret 2, and then you can put F, A and D down, and thumb I, M on your right hand, 2 F's this time. D, E, now E, G and C. Thumbs playing the lower note, the E's. C, E. Now D, F. I've changed my fingers now for A, D, C, B, and now A, M, I for C, M, I for C, G and C. Middle finger again for the G, and then thumb pianissimo, just to finish off nice and quiet. I'll play that again. And just use your thumbs for those low notes until we change to the fingerings as mine.